Hello. Wait. Hello. Hakuna Matata means let me see them tatas. Mm, tatas. Oh, work killing my ass. Uh, uh, yeah, I went home. I ended up relaxing. I ended up relaxing too much. You know how it is. Additional to that, no. The other thing is, no. The other thing is, I did not re-download Messenger. That's actually another thing. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot to re-download Messenger. I was gonna say, you now I still don't have it re-download. I was gonna say if you want, you can contact me through Discord or my through my phone number. No, well, I was gonna say my phone number. You still got my phone number though. Well, I'll be honest. I actually, last time we were in a group chat together, I know you were gone, but I did tell the guys, hey, text, send me a message. Well, I did say like send me through your regular phone number just in case, you know. Yeah, because honestly, I was debatable on re-downloading. Wasn't there? So what you up to, man? So you're doing reaction.
Ba 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 ba.
It's like, what did the nematodes do to you?
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to just do it like this. Alrighty, here we go. Um, so like two videos were uploaded. By Manticore. She posted 2 episodes, and I've been wanting to react to them for a good while, but I haven't had the time, and I've been waiting for him, her to upload the videos. But yeah, here we go. All right. For you guys remember from last time, the last video was, if I could get to the channel. The channel, let's see, where did the channel go to? Manticore. The last video that this uploader posted was what the ship jester knew, and at the end we basically explained that uh Paper York became is later on found explained that York became the jester. Also, he became, and then Washington became the fuck, what was it called? Essentially like a the horn one. He became the horn one. Jefferson became um fuck, what did he become? He became something. Washington became the horn one, the horn serpent, and then Jefferson became uh God, what was it called? I can't remember. But York, oh no, Paper York became the magic, the special trait, and then York became the jester. And so that's basically as far as we go. And then at the end, it showed the Maze company, which basically explains that the Maze company had the information of the events of what happened in this alternate universe. So here we go. We're gonna watch the next one, which is called "It Punished Your Dodgers." And then the description says historians note radiation affected this film. And that's Ayana, which is basically the that's York's wife that eventually she became a paper version of her. And that's basically just to prove that York became the ship jester because she and how this one soldier lady explained that the jester wrote on like a wall in Rushmore. I think it was in Rushmore, or just a wall, like a big mountain, like on the side of a mountain, and spelled out Ayana because he was still looking for her. January 29, 1996. Second jester message. I hope this is not a too long thing, but stream, but I think it will be now. Uh, miracles. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, I think what they're trying to say about this graph with being miracles is like events where the special tree has ever affected in the timeline, and I'm guessing that the miracles increased over up until 2000. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm guessing faith goes down because of miracles, because people start believing more in miracles and less in faith. Yeah. Okay. Faith. And I'm guessing this will go down instead of, okay, it goes straight and then it shrinks down to the 2000. Yeah. All because of the ship gesture. All because of the damn special tree. Who's this? Is this is this one of the is this one of the celestial beings from the moon? I wouldn't be. Or is this a Indian? Is this one of the Indians that Clinton named? October 12th, 1995. A year before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back, go back. What was that? Uh, October 4, new sighting of Ayana. Oh shit! Hold on. Why is she on the moon? That's the moon, huh? And that's the Maze Group logo. Because in some way, fashion, they always involve themselves, even if they're not in their universe. The video you're looking for has been fictionalized. What? It's been fictionalized. Oh no. Toodaloo. Yep, that's the Maze computer that they used. Uh, and then it got hijacked by the Anti Deans Association. Yeah. Okay, I'm understanding this a little bit more now because of how this is gonna connect to the monument history. My York. My York. Bye. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No. No. This is not good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is that I, I'm gonna take a wild guess. That censored name is gonna be Rockefeller. I know it is. I know it's gonna be Rockefeller. My York. If it doesn't, God damn it! No way! Fuck. I searched all of the north for the perfect tree. I received word that 4 options existed deep in Florida.
The first was much, much too short.
Okay, hold on. Was the alternate timeline Florida? I can't remember if it was. Cause I think it was. I would have to go back. I gotta go back to that. Wait, you know what? I can do it right now. Hold on. I know I can do it right now. My God, I can do it right now. Let's see. Manticore. Let's go see if what if that's an alternate if that's a different location. Let's see. Rockefeller tragedy.
During the first winter of the center's
Center's
construction,
construction. The
the
workers set
workers
up
set
Christmas
and
tree.
no beacons.
Mr. Rockefeller looked
Hold on. Okay.
in 1290. Mr. Rockefeller soon be just as he and his at the first and mystery of the history.
For the last 2 years, I have
I
seldom
seldom
mentioned
mention
the
the
tragedy
tragedy that
that
occurred
occurred at the
at the
center.
center.
Indeed, the constructors that their tree, my tree, and
Rockefeller's Steve.
So it doesn't say that it was in Florida. Okay, gotcha. So the first tree was too short, and then the second tree was
And the
too
second
tall.
was far, far too tall.
That tree does not look great. I don't like that sun either.
The third was certainly unremarkable in all the most ordinary ways.
Hmm.
Perhaps
Perhaps
it's
it
my
is my curse,
curse,
forever bound to the pursuit.
forever bound to the pursuit. It
It was
was
just
just
after
after this
this
thought
thought
that
that I
I
heard first
first heard
the song.
his
His
song.
song? What? His song? How do you know? How do you know it's a he? How do you know? Come on, Rockefeller. How are you misgendering the tree? There he is. It's Paper York. He's the special tree. Oh my god. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. John D. Rockefeller found the Paper York, the special tree. That's crazy. I it would make sense now because how the story went. How York was transported to a different universe and became the special tree. It makes sense, but god damn it. This is crazy. This is like New York. Oh my god, it only now realize why also in this universe why they call it New York in this timeline. That makes sense. Since they know it's a he, the tree, and it's his song that played. God, it's crazy. And it's gonna say Paper York. If it doesn't say Paper York, I'm gonna be pissed. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't say that though, but December 28th, 1934. Tree at Rockefeller Center. Okay. Whatever. That's fucking crazy. My York. And it's gonna say John John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller. Yep. Many, including my father, believe that the 1934 Christmas tree vanished. This is untrue. I have seen it wandering in the plaza on many occasions, and it resembles a man far more than a tree. John D. Rockefeller Jr. So, are you guys gonna show us the tree or how it looks like, or are you just gonna say that? What is that? What the fuck? That looks like a bobby pin. Ah, it's sitting down. Oh damn! He's doing it. He's doing the boogie. Oh, he's just standing there. Why is he squat down like fucking like Omni Man? Why is he doing the Omni Man pose? He's looking for Ayana still. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. December 25th. That's true, because I mean, whenever people were drafted in the army, I mean, they had no choice to just to join. They had no way out, especially kids like teens and people of all ages. Yeah, drafting back then was just bitch, and it still is. Hmm? An exit, Manhattan? What do you mean? Mystery exit. Rockefeller's mystery exit. Oh my god, there he is. There's Paper York. The special tree. The tree, my lord. Ah, I remember now. This is the scene right after one of the episodes in the Monument Mythos. That's the corner folk. So he used the special tree to teleport him to a different universe, like the corner folk. Draft Dodgers found stretched over tower. Oh, They became the stretched ones, the ones that like tried to climb the trees,
The
and he got
stretched
stretched,
ones.
and he got stretched against. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Oh, dude, that's fucking. Oh, that's gnarly.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna have to help out.
Okay, man. You take it easy. You have a good
All
day.
right. All right. You too. Oh, like I said, Sunday. You all free?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll see you Sunday. Moses.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Today is Sunday. No, wait. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was Sunday, but no, it's Saturday. I don't know what made me think it's Sunday. Gross. Anyways, we'll see you. Yeah, you might as well just kill yourself, but alright. You sick fucks. You sick fucks. My dad is where I don't either. I don't either, bro. Alright, see you, man. Yeah, it's gross. Anyways, I'll see you, Bubba. You have a good night. Did he already left? Damn. Just like that. Damn. Damn,
Yeah,
just like
you're like
that.
you're like 3 seconds late, dog.
I was 2 centuries. I was 2 timelines behind.
Literally.
Alright, 2 parallel universes behind. Anyways, that was fucking great. I love that fucking video. That shit was crazy, blew my mind, especially halfway through with the whole fucking Rockefeller like shenanigans. But fuck, that's crazy. Man, Manticore, man, she does some fucking great things. All right, what's the next one called? Let's see. The thing in Vietnam, trans horror short film.
There's
Tra-
something in my ass.
Something in my ass. Alright. Oh hell no! They drafted my. Oh hell no! They drafted my trans icon Everett into the Vietnam War. They really made a tree go fight in Vietnam. Holy fuck! All right. Oh hell, that's spoilers for me. Anyways, here's the most recent episode of the American Folklore. Here we go. Dorian E. Vasquez draft card printed in 1969.
Sometimes the research is so surreal that I struggle to keep a firm grip on this reality. And my heart knows that. It's faster when I'm working, and I'll sometimes get those little stabs in your chest from anxiety. It does a number on me. I can only drink the coffee that the cosmonauts make once in a while. Otherwise, I'll toast, space out, and need a day off. So instead of coffee, I go to Mama. Thinking about Mama grounds me best. I keep a lot of her things around my office. I have a stuffed bear of hers in my backpack here right now, actually. It's one of her favorites.
A stuffed bear.
I didn't know her very well. She was quiet, silent mostly, and she liked to eat apples on the porch. We sat together there all the time, but kept to ourselves. Well, she did. You know how if Mama or Papa asks, "Hey, honey, how's school?" You go blank and just say, "It was good," or "It was okay," or "It was fine." It frustrates parents to no end. But because she was such a vacuum, I just had to tell her everything. And she listened and smiled, and she treated me right this way. She really kept an ear out when I just had to talk about every little crush or bully. I'd even yap about all the animals I'd see over the fence. I used to play soccer after school, and she'd bring her apples and notebook and watch, just like how I watch little Lauren today when she plays with her team.
Lauren.
But every once in a long while, Mama had to say something. Sometimes she just couldn't bear to keep herself a secret anymore. I remember this one late night. She was on the porch holding some papers in her hand, no apples anywhere, and she was completely still. So I thought that she fell asleep with her notebook. I
Oh!
had some
Oh
childish
my god!
dreams of happy people.
Oh my god! No! 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 Why? Why? Why, Manticore? Why do you have to fuck my life up with your fucking depression? God, this is so bad. Ugh.
But I feel like it's putting on part of life, but alright.
You know what? You know how I feel right now? Everyone, you know how I feel right now? This is you what this is how I feel right now. This is how I feel right now, or this right here. Fuck this shit. I'm
Seems
done.
understandable.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'll be back.
Free for all.
All right, Lana. I have brought you into my room because I need you right now to comfort me in these sad times. Do not, do not be afraid, young child. Come here, give me a hug. Little critter. Why must the channel this crazy with such a good story fucking make me depressed, Lana? Huh? Huh? Huh, little creature? Why does a channel like this make me sad for a character? Huh? So if you guys don't know what's going on, viewers, basically I kind of speculated this from the start only because it made sense. But um if you guys remember from whenever we watched the Monument Mythos story, there was a character in this series that was quite depressing in the sense that her story was very sad and how she ended up. Let me just give you some rundown. No, god damn it. Let me look for the video. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Rockefeller tree tragedy. Back to the Rockefeller tree tragedy. Her name was Virginia. Virginia, was a is a girl that in this story that basically she tells her perspective of how Rockefeller found the special tree, and she's actually one of the first victims of this Rockefeller tree. Aside from like everything that happens in alternate folklore. So basically, So basically, uh, the whole point, the whole plot, the whole idea why this special tree is so important is because it's special in a way that it can teleport you to a different universe. And these special trees are not just one of them. They're also located in different universes. They're also located in different areas and hidden inside monuments, special monuments like the Statue of Liberty, the Grand Canyon, the Alcatraz as well is one of the monuments. Can be one of the monuments. Um, the Lincoln Memorial is also a monument. There's a lot of monuments around the world in every universe, and basically, how what it does is it teleports you to a different universe, and that's it. But on chances that like these, like Virginia, it has teleported once to a place in between like our universe. Basically, she calls it Wonderland, and she met a guy in there. She met a man that's been walking, and he looks so tired and sad everywhere he went. And eventually, we realize, you learn that he's been in there for centuries to like years to like thousands of like for so long. His name was Everett, and Virginia. After walking and trying like teleporting in different locations in that universe, in that in between the Wonderland, she ended up teleporting in a different universe back in her world, but it's not the same world. We're basically talking about every like very important character in that universe is like a totally different version. Like Rockefeller, instead of becoming the president in her universe, he's like some mayor in this universe. Her family doesn't recognize her. Every all of her biology is switched around from like her biology is like flipped, and yeah, it's weird. She never ends up going back to her universe until the age of 29, 27, where she basically goes to to Washington Monument, which is one of the monument mythos, which is one of the special trees location. Uh, she goes to the top of the tower, and then the floor below her opens, and she falls to her death, untimely death. But basically, she falls through the floor. She keeps falling and falling and falling. Uh, Before that, she met a man, like an FBI agent, and they got married and they had a kid. She left that behind, and she was pregnant. Still, I think she was still pregnant at the time, and I don't think, yeah, she never had that kid, but yeah, she was pregnant even till the point where she fell through that floor and she like fell through the world. She left behind like her husband, her child, her whole body is like left behind. They're dead. That's it. She's gone. That version of her is gone. And then, but for her, I guess herself goes back to her universe. And some people find her and they realize, and then they explain to her, it's like, you've been gone for so long. Like everybody you know is dead. And they did a lobotomy on her, and she just, that's it. She was gone. I didn't know that in this universe, it would make sense because in that universe she lost everything, and I'm guessing like like I guess she switched places with some other version of her, and that version like took off her life, and then the other one took that life, and when they switched back around, I guess they, yeah. But that's how I see it. Cause it makes more sense, but I might be wrong. It might be wrong. I mean, shit. One nigga was fucking wrong about his theories about this show. Amanda Core explained, "Yeah, you're wrong. That's not how it is." But but yeah, this is Virginia's daughter, I guess, but like in a different universe. Like I guess the universe she missed out on. And this painting behind her, behind the agent or the soldier, is it's the drawing she drew. One of the drawings she did, and it's sad. That whole ending, fucking tragic, very sad. Probably one of the best parts of that story, in my opinion. But everything else was great. It's just that one just really spoke out in a very special way. So yeah. All right. Now that I caught you guys up, here you go.
Oh, and I was just going to put them aside. The moment I touched those drawings, she got up, fast, yelling, and loud, too. It was just one of those few times I remember. Maya, stay back.
Maya. That's
Those
her name,
words
yeah.
always.
Maya Anderson.
Maya, stay back.
Cause her last name was Virginia Anderson.
She always felt real sorry after and apologized. That night in particular was the first it happened. So I was a little shocked, but I soon knew that she would always sit back down. She never wanted to insult anyone for long. Back in her chair, she told me that ever since she was little, she knew she was in the wrong place.
Yeah, she was in the wrong
Not
place.
the wrong town or country. I mean, the whole world was wrong for her. The earth, the universe. It was all backwards from what she knew.
Yeah,
And
it's
the funny
backwards.
thing is, I believed her. Totally. From the first word. But the reason I still believe is because she pressed my hand against her chest. She teased, "Do you know what's wrong, Maya?" And I was a smart girl. I knew. The heartbeat was on the
Was on the
wrong
wrong
side.
side.
It sounded
Yep. Oh. Oh. The heartbeat was on the wrong side.
off, too. She said something switched her out. She told me more later. And maybe I'll tell you.
But that also discourages my proof that, maybe, the bison, maybe that I said, maybe the bison switched, maybe just the soul and stuff. Yeah, it's the whole, everything switched. The version she was in that universe just went back to this one. That's what I think.
But what's important is
Because
that
it wasn't the same way
always
how she
believed
teleported,
she was
basically.
just plain old unlucky. And that this was just how her life was supposed to go. That's just wrong. That wasn't fair for her. And I think she kept to herself and stayed quiet so that she could stay here.
Ah,
She
man, that's...
didn't want to like it did when she was young. I think that made talking to me more valuable to her. We both felt we were outside of the rest of the world, and that could change at any moment. Together, outside of a bubble, always an understanding between us. Maybe because a little bit of that old world passed down to me. I always knew I had to be careful, but not too careful.
Sometimes I ask myself, can I let it rip, or do I gotta get into the bathroom? Oh no! Oh no! Bathroom it is.
Don't play soccer and get in trouble because we knew I was already affected. My heart, it's always been in the middle. Fate's funny too.
Yeah. That sucks, man. They had to bring back some character just to make me more sad. Is that her? Great transformation?
Vask E. Dorian. That's right. Good. You're awake. I'm uncertain of how much your experience you remember, or whether you understand the condition you're presently in, but what do you remember?
Eternity underground.
Yes, interesting. We have similar reports coming in from other draft dodgers. I will be the first to inform you that, more likely than not, You have developed false, fantastical memories under deeply distressing circumstances. To be a young man like yourself, on the run, being pursued in your own country, the mind can only take so much before it resorts to pure fantasy. I will believe what you experienced, Dorian, but it is not, as you might call it, objective reality. However, I sympathize with you, and I'm glad you've fallen into the right hands. Good hands. At least mine are steady. My brain would have insulated itself in its imagination the same way as yours, had I been in your place, Dorian.
It was real.
I believe that the physical effects of your transformation deeply impaired your sense of time and direction. We've made estimates, but we haven't fully evaluated the damage to your own sense of self. What we do know is that you remain very disoriented. We don't know the full extent, but you could very well be in a hallucinatory state at this moment. There are many medications in you that are taking the pain off your shoulders, but also inducing a kind of severe inebriation.
Everything.
Yes, I know. You must be in a lot of it too. Yes, everything must hurt, I know. I want to give you your diagnosis and a few questions before you return to sleep. Is that acceptable to you?
No. No choice.
I know, Fate. Dorian, we've determined that you have AWS. Don't ask how we got that name, because frankly, its origin sounds like it may have come out of alternate American folklore, which is baseless. But the
He said the
science
name.
show this. Your anatomy has been stretched near impossible limits, definitive human limits. But we managed to isolate your vital organs and retain a significant portion of skin, bone, and muscle. A lot is missing, and you are going to look very different from this day forth, Dorian. People will not recognize you like before, and the public at large will generally, well, they will see you as a stranger, Dorian. Inevitably, some will not even understand you. Here, we want to make this transition as easy as possible for you.
Easy.
Yes, we have a variation of the witness protection program here at the hospital. You're at the Walt Disney Center in D.C., by the way. Many of our AWS patients here have chosen new names as part of their first step in their journeys. Would you be open to that? What name would you like me to write from now on?
Middle name.
Dorian E. Vask. Let's see.
Correct.
That's right. Thank you, Everett.
Now, please get me out.
No fucking way. That's God. What a way to God. God, that's just wow. His story is no less than 1% of the population has AWS, American Wonderland Syndrome. Wow.
Protection. Eve.
They really made a tree fight in Vietnam. Holy fuck. Fun fact. Situs inversus, in which organs are mirrored from their normal position, is actually surprisingly common with a frequency of about 0.001%. Its origin sounds like maybe it came out of an alternate American folklore. Absolute cinema. Vietnamese soldiers sing a fork with limbs fighting for the front line while Jesus is dropping napalm all over the forest. So here's the thing. One Everett and 99 US soldiers versus Jesus in Vietnam. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's wild. Right, because Jesus did fight in Vietnam. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy too. Oh my god. Wow. You guys still have not subscribed to the American Folklore Manticore creator and the Monument Mythos creator, please go and subscribe. Amazing channel, amazing videos, and that's it. We're done for now until they upload another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, right, for being here. Uh, fucking amazing. God damn, I'm blown away. If you guys are now coming in here, rewatch this stream. It's gonna be rewatchable. But man, that was crazy. It'll be under my live stream playlist as well if you guys need to find it. But yeah, God, this was amazing. This was amazing. All of this. And if you guys want to watch the whole playlist for yourselves, here it is: American Folklore, and watch Monument Mythos first. I recommend you guys watch this one first, the Monument Mythos first, and then watch the alternate American Folklore. Fucking amazing story, amazing cinematography. This was amazing. I love this. 10 out of 10. Best fucking analog horror I've seen in ages. In ever. Better than fucking any I've seen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys the next stream. And have a good night, everyone.